So here's some evidence of the narc plagiarizing Dr. Esselstyn. His book's tagline with "Follow your heart with no fucks given" really takes on a new meaning when you see how he just blatantly steals other people's intellectual property. Here's McDougall being plagiarized again. So he's taking McDougall's work and passing it off as his own. And then he's criticizing McDougall for not promoting him. Can you possibly get any more entitled than that? For someone who advised kids to not go to school and not get an education, he sure is a good example of the exact opposite of why you should go to school and you should get an education. If not to get an higher education, at least get the basics so you know how to reference sources. Even more material that is plagiarized from Dr. McDougall. Now what's so good about this ebook is that if the narc feels that he's losing money on me giving it out for free, is that he has guaranteed to earn 50 to 100 grand by following the template in this ebook. I do find it a bit strange that someone that can give such promises are selling it for 30 bucks. What happened to building community and helping people? And I mean, he does claim that it's so easy to make money. Now I see why he thinks it's so easy, because he just steals other people's content and then sell it as his own. No wonder he thinks it's easy to make money. He basically just have to copy paste. By the way, the document I showed in the beginning of the video with all the plagiarized sources is 4 pages, and we're only halfway on page 2 now. I don't think people would be shocked that he's plagiarized others, but I do think the sheer extent of his plagiarism is shocking. It's sure gonna be interesting to see what kind of excuse he comes up with on this one. Now, how he has plagiarized this source is even better, or worse, depending on how you see it, than the other ones. Because on this one he has actually gone through the efforts of removing the quotation marks to pass on another person's quote as his own. But everyone knew this already, right? I mean, he has put it all out there, there's no more dirt on him. I wonder what his supporters have to say to this. And by supporters I mean actual people, not the narc's troll accounts. I mean, it will be interesting to see what kind of nonsense he will come up with his troll accounts too. Does he even have any supporters left? I think there's a handful left. Now what would be funny, actually this is a request for Don Bauer, if he can make an ebook review of this ebook. That would be pure comedy gold. And the narc is still not done with plagiarizing McDougall. But for this ebook review, I mean, most of the book is just copy-paste, but the few sections where the narc has actually written something himself, it's so bad that it would be fun to like have Don Bauer go through it. And now we're at the end of page 2 of the 4 pages of plagiarism. But back to the narc's supporters or his troll accounts. I think it's interesting how I'm criticized for making such long videos. But the only reason my videos are so long is because there's so much to cover. Needless to say, I don't think there's no more dirt on this guy. Now, are we ready for some more cringeworthy material? Here the narc explains his rule for confidence. But it's not his rule, it's Tony Robbins' rule that he has stolen and now pass off as his own. Cringeworthy. This one is also pretty ironic. Here he's actually stealing from David Wolf, a person he has gone after in the past, using Wolf's story as his own. What did Dana say in the beginning of this video?
Line number 5, using other people's stories, ideas, or efforts as their own.
Ooh, that's a bit awkward. Being exposed for stealing from the people he has criticized. And here we are at page 3 of the document. You can tell why my videos get so long. So I saw Sam Harris saying something insightful a little while ago. See what I did there? I actually referenced the person who said it. He said, "A fistfight is satisfying because victory is decisive. A debate is unsatisfying because even after you knock your opponent out, they can keep swinging as if nothing happened." Does anyone come to mind when you hear that quote? I know who I'm thinking about, but I won't mention any names. And in this section of the ebook, the narc has decided to give Dr. McDougall a little break, so instead he's copying from Dr. Esselstyn. And he's copying some more from Dr. Esselstyn. And he's copying some more from Dr. Esselstyn. And some more. And some more. That's just beautiful. And at the bottom here you can actually see that he has provided a link, but if you compare the link he provides with the address bar up on top here, you can see that he didn't even manage to provide the correct link. Anyway, only a few more plagiarized sources left on this ebook, and then we'll move on to his other ebook. By the way, as always, feel free to download this video and re-upload it to your channel. I'm sure a certain someone will try to get it down, and as I've stated his full name in the title of this video, he will probably succeed. Here he's stealing even more content from Dr. McDougall's webpage. This is how you build community, guys. You steal other people's recipes and pass it off as your own, and ask for money for it even. Such a great vegan leader, setting a good example for us all. But I'm sure I'm only taking him out of context. That's what I've done in every video so far, according to some. I mean, I'm pretty good at editing videos, but I'm not that good that I can create 6 hours of content just taking someone out of context. And for those of you who download this ebook for free, get back to me in like a year or so and let me know if you made 50 to 100 grand by following the template in this ebook. Or maybe you've bought it already. Let me know, did you make 50 to 100 grand the first year? Call me skeptical, but I somehow doubt that. And here we are at the very last plagiarized source in his first ebook. That I know of anyway. Might be more that I don't know of. I mean, you can download the ebook for free and have a look yourself and see if you find some more plagiarized sources. If what I've shown you in this video is not enough, I mean. And here we are at his second ebook and more stolen content. I can only quote Donald Trump on this one. Sad. Do you think this makes the ebooks eligible for a refund? I think so. I think if you bought his ebooks, you should ask for a refund. I guarantee that he won't give it to you, but it would cause some narcissistic injury.
I don't like clicks, and I don't like fake people, and I don't like people who use others.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me!
Fair usage is when you use someone's content under fair usage comments and criticism. You fucking idiots. You use other people's content, but you fucking stole it from other people. You hypocrites. You fucking little hypocrites.
You gotta be kidding me.
If I want the money, I'll go there and fucking work for it. You know, write the best ever ebooks out in the market, which I've done that.
You gotta be kidding me.
That's just me.
Are you fucking kidding me? Like my book, I did 100% myself. No one wrote it for me. I had a friend spell check it later on, but no one wrote it for me.
Are you fucking kidding me?
So be transparent, we're transparent.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Are you fucking kidding me? But sometimes it's good to be honest and transparent.
You gotta be kidding me.
So we want to be transparent as much as possible.
Are you kidding me?
People will put up this illusion of what they're doing, but then behind the scenes they're doing something else.